Cool. So our two players, we have Alan Ty and Andrew Eller. Alan Ty, also known as APOG, member of Team Shrapnel, the team that I'm playing for. It's under the Splinter Gaming umbrella. So let's go through the list real quick. So Andrew is playing a Rebel list. He's got Han Solo, Harrison Dula, and Jake Farrell. This is kind of like all our eggs in Han baskets. So Hera's going to be able to give mods to Han, and Jake is going to be able to give focus. So this Han is going to have all the tokens, all the mods in the world. And let me just check to see who is the first player. Just going to ask the players quickly here. So that's the first player is going to make a huge difference, because if Han is moving before, and we just got confirmation that Andrew is the first player. So I'm just going to quickly update that. This is again, this is my first time doing this, so still getting used to the interface. I know there was a first player thing somewhere. Okay, so while we're figuring that out, let's get the view the way we want it. And we'll zoom right in here so that everyone can see. So players have already set up all of their obstacles and are now placing all their ships. Huh. Why can't I set first player? Weird. Oh, there we go. I need to save the names. There we go. All right, we got it. We got it. All right, so yeah, Andrew's list is very much a all-in Han list. So we have Han with Trick Shot, Suppressive Gunner, Kanan, R2-D2, and Millennium Falcon. So the Trick Shot's going to give him really nice attacks. The Suppressive Gunner is going to be able to reduce Alan's attacks, and because Han is shooting first, that's going to come in real handy. So that Suppressive Gunner is going to come in before Alan gets to attack on either one of his ships. Kanan allows Han to do red maneuvers and do white maneuvers to clear stress. So we'll just get that card up on the screen. So that's after a friendly ship at range 0 to 2 fully executes a white maneuver, you may spend a force to remove one stress token from that ship. So that really opens Han's dial up. So he can do sloops, he can do K-turns, and then he has his entire dial available to him, except for the red maneuvers, of course. And then we have R2-D2, who allows, it's a limited regen. And so we'll get that on the screen here. So that's during the end phase. If you're damaged and not shielded, you can roll one attack die to recover one shield, and on a hit, you expose one of your damaged cards. So it's basically, this is a very, very, very tanky Han. All right, so plays here. So Andrew is opting to set up in all the ships in one corner. We have Jake here that's going to be passing off focuses, and then Hera is going to either be passing off evades or target locks as the situation requires. Alan is opting to split up his two ships, and while we're waiting for dials, we'll just take a look at Alan's list. So Alan is pretty straight. This has kind of been like a meta menace for the past few months. We have a double Separatist fire sprays with Jango Fett and Zam Wessel. Jango Fett running Predator, Palpatine, and seismic charges, and Zam with Dooku and seismic charges. So we'll see how the players opt to engage here. All right, players asked me a question and I didn't even realize Sorry, the players were actually waiting on me. And I somehow screwed up my camera, so let's fix that. Okay, and they have already started their timers, so I will start the timer as well. So the nice thing is that for Alan is that that fire spray is going to be able to react to whatever Han does. That's going to make life a little bit more difficult for Han, and that's going to give Alan a fighting chance to win this game. So hopefully Alan doesn't make the same mistake as I did and only engage with one fire spray at a time. We'll see how much he splits up his forces. And it looks like he's going to try to kite with Jango while Zam comes in from the rear. Okay. So feel free to post in chat to see what you think is going to happen here, where the engage is going to happen. I have a feeling that Han might try to cut through here because we do have a trick shot on Han, so he's going to want to be able to make use of that. Zam is a very, very strong endgame ship. That's the ship that you want surviving, but with 2 Initiative 6 pilots in Andrew's list, there might be an argument to be made for Jango being the endgame ship because he does move after this whole list. But we shall see how this game plays out. Also, it's also worth noting that Alan brought these seismic charges because he was kind of expecting the trick shot. So he brought the seismic charges to remove some of these obstacles and kind of cut some of the value of that card so that he's not going to be getting as many obstructed shots. Okay, so Han is just out of range of Jake's ability, but Jake can always just boost and give Han a focus. The other nice thing with Kanan is that Han is free to use his boost ability. So the YT-1300s have a red boost. You can put engine upgrade on them to give them a white boost, but with Kanan, you can do the red boost and just do any white maneuver to clear your stress. So that's very handy for Han. I suspect it's better against lists where he's moving after everything, but in this case, he's only moving after half of Alan's list. And the other nice thing with all this like token stacking is that Han is very, very free with his actions. So typically you really, really want to focus or evade with Han, but he's getting those tokens from Hera and Jake. So he's free to rotate, he's free to boost, he's free to target lock, he's free to do like any action on his action bar because he's going to be getting those tokens. So here, Zam's going to be in a rough spot because Han is getting a mod. He would have gotten a trick shot here, but now with him boosting in, he's going to still have the shot on Jango with Jango not having any defensive mods. Oh yeah, he definitely came real close to that to that debris. So Alan actually has a fair amount of experience playing on tabletop. I believe he actually has played more on tabletop than in person. So he was actually one of the people who taught me how to play on TTS. I believe my second game of X-Wing on TTS was against Alan. So it was helping me kind of get used to the interface. Okay, so here's the shot from Han. Is within range 1 of an obstacle, so he's going to use his ability to re-roll. So we'll just put that up on the screen in case people are not familiar with it. So Han's ability is after he rolls dice, if he's within range 0 to 1 of an obstacle, he can just re-roll everything and it doesn't count as a re-roll. So he has pretty good modifications there. The natties! So with the reroll, Andrew got 2 hits and Alan just natty rolled 2 evades. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's the return shot from Jango. So he has range 2 to Han and he has range 3 to Hera. Hera with a focus and an evade. I promise that's that's going to be a meaningful shot. Almost certainly going to go for Han here. Rolls a single hit. No other mods, unfortunately. And we can just use the evade from Hera. And that's going to do nothing. Doesn't even need to use evade, can just use a force. Disrespect. And pretty sure Zam's going to be too far away to shoot. Yep. And that's going to do it for this round. So Zam is in a bit of a tough spot. She's kind of forced to go through here. And she may not be able to actually get a good shot. Jango does have some options. He can either kind of turn into Han and just try to bump him so he doesn't get a shot, or he can turn away. But Han is coming in, so there's a good chance that Jango is not going to be able to avoid getting shot, even after, even moving after Han. Hey Cam, do you want to jump into the chat with me? We can co-commentate if you want. I'm in a private room. If you want to hop in, I'll pull you in. What do you mean after this game? How are you going to comment after this game? Oh, you're playing. Okay, gotcha. All right. I thought you meant after this game. All right, well, just ping me in case I don't see you. So if anyone's wondering why Han is stressed here, it's because Jango used Palpatine to give Han a stress, which is it's going to be a pretty good upgrade in this situation. Han can't do his red boost without consequences, because then there's a decent chance he'll end up being double stressed. And in case if folks aren't aware, this game is for the match. The series is tied 1-1. The two teams have both won one game each. So the winner of this game will win the match for their team. So this is what we were talking about before. Zam was forced to kind of turn this way, but her arcs are not really pointed in a useful direction. She can try to boost forward. So that's going to give her a shot against Jake, but that's not likely to do any damage because it looks like it's going to be range 3 with Jake having a focus. Okay. Han using a white maneuver, did a left 2 turn, and using Kanan to remove the stress. So here we're going to see the power of that card. All right. Hera opting to target lock Jango. And of course, Hera's tokens are everyone's tokens. So there's a good chance that Han's attack is going to be for max damage. Alan thinking about his action. Now, if he stays here, this is going to be a good spot for him to drop a seismic charge next round, because that seismic charge is he's going to be able to choose between this gas cloud and this debris field, and that's almost certainly going to take away any sort of trick shot options and might even get to do damage as well. Okay. So opting to go with the focus, that's a move I agree with, because Jango is taking 2 shots here, and boost I don't think would fit, and the other options are not very good either. Okay, so Han coming in, taking his shot at Jango. Rolls crit focus blank. And I assume he's within range 1 of that obstacle, so he could use his free reroll, could use the target lock. Is going to go with the Han reroll, and that crit just turns into another eyeball. So not helping him out here. Is going to use Suppressive Gunner, however, to spend that focus result to reduce Jango's attack. I believe, let's just quickly look up what Suppressive Gunner does. So it's while you perform an attack, you may spend a focus result. If you do, the defender gains a deplete token unless it chooses to suffer 1 damage. So yeah, you take the deplete token there. Does use his focus for a hit, but Jango easily avoids that. Okay. No damage from Hera's attack. So Jango here, I imagine will be shooting at Han. It is going to be a 2-die attack because he is depleted. Just a crit. And rolls paint, spends Hera's focus, no damage. This is going to be a very, very tanky Han. It's going to be really hard to do and get any sort of sustained damage onto him. It is Zam's turn to shoot. She should have a range 3 shot at Jake. I couldn't tell if it was obstructed or not. It looks like it wasn't. One hit and 2 eyes. And just using the force to get 2 hits. And spends the focus, no damage. And Jake's got a range 3 shot through the glass cloud. Jango still has a focus. Odds of this doing damage are pretty small. Does roll the 2 hits. That's the first step. And gets all the evades he needs, and then some. All right, that is the end of the round. So I think what was happening here is that Zam revealed her condition card, and she was not shot at, and Alan chose correctly and was able to regain 2 charges. Oh my god, I can hear someone like calling a number. Like I can hear the ringing. Someone calling through my headset from outside. Like, oh my god. I hope they hear me complaining about them. All right, so what do we think the ships are going to do here? So I imagine Han is going to do either a 2 or a 3 turn, come around and rotate his arc. Hera is likely going to do a... I don't believe a bank maneuver is going to fit, so I think she might have to do a 1 turn to avoid hitting that gas cloud. Jake has a few options. He can 2 bank through here and probably still give a focus to Hera. He can also 2 turn up here and then boost this way to give Han a focus. As for Alan's moves, this seems like a very good turn to drop a seismic charge. I don't think any bank maneuvers will clear that debris field, so he might have to do a 1 turn to avoid hitting that. Zam, on the other hand, has a few different options. Hold on, I'll let you in a second here. You got to join the Waiting for Move channel so I can drag you up. Oh, there you go. There we go. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. Are you enjoying the lovely time that is Suppressive Gunner into 2 ship lists?
It's pretty dank, not gonna lie.
That was my contribution to this particular loadout.
Oh my god. And like Andrew's first player, so he's always gonna be able to suppress.
Oh my god, that's even better. That's the joke was like, it's like, well, you know, if you go second, you just suppress Zam, and then Zam gets real sad.
Yeah.
But like, this is even funnier. It's just like I can suppress who I want.
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean, Jango does get to move after Han, so that's not nothing.
I mean, it's not nothing. But also, Han has a big wide arc, and it doesn't matter much.
True.
Yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
That didn't clip. That's amazing. I, for one, am shocked. We have a weird. Oh, the table is canted slightly down and left.
Oh, I thought I did like a full overhead.
You might have. Maybe it's just this angle. I'm not sure. It definitely looks like it should have clipped, but
I think.
Oh,
I think.
Thanks to their intimate boomer knowledge, they have no idea that you can click the center of the. Oh, they executed it by accident. Nailed it. That's even better.
Yeah. Because I was assuming that Jango was going to drop a seismic chair.
Yeah, that seems real good.
Yo, what's up, Nova? It shouldn't be invisible. I can see it on my stream playback, so you should be able to see my hand. My hand is the great one.
It's definitely not invisible. It's invisible to the players, but yeah.
All right, so there's the seismic charge. So as I was saying before, he's going to have the option of blowing up either this gas cloud or this debris field.
It's the gas cloud, let's be honest.
Yeah, well, anything can happen.
Well, Sam's just one. I mean, Sam's just one turning right. Well, Sam's just one turning right here, so you know. I'm pretty sure Zam one turns right here.
I'm not 100% sure that fits.
Yeah, I kind of figured Nova. Yeah, no, the players can't see it.
Oh, going the other way?
Yeah, I mean, I think Zam should have turned in. And then, but then at the same time, he's probably debating about blowing up the gas cloud, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So he just wants Zam to get hit by that. Yep. Which is fair.
Yeah. And,
the problem now, though, is that both fire sprays are disengaging. What's the... Oh, no one's done any damage. Neat.
Yeah, there's been no damage.
Neat. Hey, fire sprays, you have less dice here? There's something that happens, at the end of the game when you have less dice. You lose?
True.
Yeah, it's very sad. Also, running away from Regen Han, probably not the play. But we'll see. We will see. Click target lock for later. Easy calls, easy life. What are you doing, Andrew?
Oh,
go forward, sir. Oh no, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, he doesn't want to get hit by the seismic.
No, he's forcing him to choose.
Ah, gotcha.
No, see, because now you can ding one off Hera, or you can ding one off Han, but not both.
Mm-hmm.
Also, for those of you who haven't been using TTS, do not spawn the range 1 bubbles from debris clouds. They are wrong.
No.
They're very wrong.
I discovered that during my match.
They've been wrong since XTC, and I submitted it as an issue, and then no one acknowledged it, and I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, because that came up in my match against Kaylin.
Yeah, because you're still flying Boba, right?
Yeah.
Still flying Boba.
Hey, Boba's my guy.
Boba is awesome, but I'm not even flying Boba.
Yeah.
Which is, and I flew Boba forever, man. I flew Boba for so long.
Honestly, I just wanted to pick a list that had a lot of different sideboard options.
I'm assuming Andrew's explaining that it's wrong. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, okay.
He's explaining that it's wrong. Yep. Spawn it from the ships. I told you this last time, Andrew. You spawn no, whatever.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, if you need to resolve seismic charges on debris cuts, just spawn the range 1 from the damn ships. It's really easy. You just click the dial where it says A, or not. I think it's A. Yeah.
Well, Han
whatever.
Did take a damage there.
Yeah, I mean it's 1 of 13.
Yeah.
Plus 13 or more. Debatably more. Potentially way more. Not quite 1.0 regen, but annoying amounts of more.
Yeah, it's still good.
I'll put it this way: if at one point one of the fire sprays goes down, I promise suppressive gunners a pure and wholesome upgrade. I promise. God, no. So I can't remember who it was. I played someone in one of the GSP tournaments, and they were flying the Zam plus stuff list, and they had suppressive gunner Zam. And their joke was they beat every single double fire spray list they came across because double fire spray and all other 2-ship lists literally hate suppressive gunner. Because as it turns out, when you only get 2 shots, if I go, hey, you know those 2 3-die shots you have? Now one of them is a TIE fighter.
Oh no.
Like, or you take a damage on your 2-ship list. Like, I wonder which you'll choose. I promise, it's not technically just awful either way. It's really bad either way.
Yeah.
So this is interesting because like Andrew has to regroup now to get back into the obstacle field with Han, but
yeah,
he has like 2 turns to do so.
Yeah, and it's gonna take a couple turns for Alan to turn around and start getting shots as well.
But it only take Alan 1 turn to turn around because he can Talon roll and K turn, but he's not done that. So the question is, what is Alan's plan here? And
well, even if it's Talon rolls and K turns, like he'll be so far away that it'll take a couple turns for him to catch up.
It'll take 1 additional turn, not 2, because if Andrew comes, because he's just gonna come like screaming in here. Because Han's like, I need my obstacle. Where be my obstacle? Jango should have dropped another seismic here. Oh, he doesn't have the... Okay. Oh, wait, they can't take the Androsta title, can they?
No, they cannot. That's scum only.
That would have been really nice, because then you just blow up all the debris.
Separatist slave 1 title that's available.
Then you troll Han and blow up all the all the obstacles. I had a friend named Christian, and he would go into games with like a generic TIE swarms and stuff. And he'd bring 2 Punishers with trajectory simulator seismic charges, and his goal at the start of the game would be to remove all the obstacles from the table. He succeeded several times. It was very funny.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if that's what you want to do, you can do it.
Oh, I mean, like it gets really funny when you're like, "Oh my,
that's not
sir?
where Jango wants to be."
Sir, this is a Wendy's. Also, you just moved that. Excuse me, Andrew, you just moved that.
Uh-oh. Did they not lock their obstacles?
I mean, wow. Cheating. Clear cheating. Judge! I mean, it's cheating in favor of his opponent, so I'll allow it, but still, that's really stupid. He would just like slid it out of the front of his pegs. That's really dumb. Okay.
All right. Sure, it fits. Sure, man.
I mean, if it's now, if it fits now, do what you want, man.
Yeah, just put it wherever you want.
Yeah. Just pick up the obstacle and put it down where you think it should be.
Yeah.
It's definitely not in front of your ship anymore, because it definitely shouldn't be there. Oh my. Yes, this is interesting, because now, like, because Zam has to move first, Django's kind of, like, hung out to dry here.
Right.
So I don't know what the plan was, and then, like, he can't even drop a seismic here, because he'll hit Zam.
I mean, that wouldn't even be helpful, even if Zam wasn't there, like...
Well, so, that's the thing, is that, like, I don't know why he turned Jango in that direction at all. He should have just 4K'd and then grouped in the corner and then come back in on the diagonal through the bottom lane. Oh, Han's trick shot too. Jesus.
Yes. Well, I mean, this is why Alan brought the seismics was to.
Yeah, but that's not. Well, it's not. It's a soft counter, but like Han doesn't need trick shots to kill 2 ships.
Not at all. It's just like, hey, like let's
helpful.
Get rid of the 5-die attacks.
Yeah, I mean the 5-die attacks rarely happen. It's the 4-die attacks that happen more often. And
really,
like
anything more than 3, you're just like you're sweating because like these things.
Yeah, I mean Dash does similar things. I would be flying Dash, or actually more important, Andrew would be flying Dash if Dash was legal in this format. But you know,
yeah,
because Dash is still really fun.
True.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell to put with Dash in the list right now. It's very sad.
Locally, I've been flying First Order, and oh boy, everyone seems to like flying Dash, and it's really terrifying when Dash moves after Kylo.
I mean, yeah, it is. What's even more terrifying would be if he had like cheaper access to chaff missiles. The chaff Y-wings do not hold their own, unfortunately. No. Otherwise, it would be like the ultimate Dash hilarity. Wait, he's dropping one anyway?
He is dropping the
Sir,
seismic charge.
sir, what are you doing? That's your friend.
He's a madman.
He's like, so because we don't know where this obstacle goes, I'm just going to remove it from the table to avoid further confusion. Quick, they cheated. Cover it up. Cover it up.
Zam just goes 4 straight here and then boosts, and then I think Jango might do a 2.
She has to, right?
Yeah.
She has to, right? Like, that's
Yo, Scalp. So right now, there's been 1 damage done to Han so far, so it's still very much no points have been scored.
So nobody. The answer is nobody.
I mean, Andrew's winning this on paper because he has more red dice.
You need to bank boost, sir. To the right.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's a great position, I promise.
Yeah,
that's gonna get you far in the future. Oh my. So now he's committed to splitting his ships up, which is generally awful in 2-ship lists. I may or may not be intimately knowledgeable with this fact. Oh man, that's interesting. Have you played a lot of double fire spray in 2.0?
Not a ton. I have flown like Bobakoshka, like that's the list I was flying like just prior.
Yeah, like Bofrost, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're bringing Bofrost back because it kind of died off after that one season where it was hyperspace.
I mean, honestly, like I brought it back because it's fun and I like it, and we thought it was gonna be funny to bring like 2 double fire spray lists.
Hey, look, a Zam who's not looking at me. Oh, do it.
Do it. Green.
Don't actually move the lock though. You should just rotate and shoot Jango. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, you should just rotate and shoot Jango. It'll be fun. Because like once Jango's off the table, there's not a lot that Zam's gonna do to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is. Run away, Jango. Run away. You have no other option. Just run away. Oh, don't exchange shots. You're going to be a TIE fighter in a second.
What was Han's action?
Oh, it does ping. Wrecked.
Uh-oh.
Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Han rotated.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so Zam takes the damage.
I mean, the bank boost was his best option there. Sir, no, I know that one's correct.
Oop, wrong one.
Don't make me angry type in the table, because I will. Supposed to spawn the range one from the damn ship. It'll tell you. It'll literally tell you if it's in range. Some people never learn.
That's okay.
Neat.
Oh, here comes 4 dice.
Hello. IR dash Rendar. Pew.
Oh, 4 hits.
Nope. Nope, don't do it. Oh, boo, boo. Suppress him. It'll be funnier.
Nah, you go for the damage here for sure.
I mean, false. You suppress him because then he has no chance of dealing damage.
He gets the blank out.
Oh! Wow, that's rough.
I hate to see it.
Absolutely
4 damage to Jango.
That's 1 away from half. If he doesn't have hull. Yeah, that's 1 away from half.
Yep.
Wrecked. Absolutely wrecked. Also, Jango should be out of seismic charges, and that's going to break the game in a second here when he attempts to drop one onto Han. I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. It's going to happen just now. Like right after done shooting, he's going to try to drop one, and I'm going to laugh. And then I assume we have to intervene. Are we allowed to intervene?
I've chosen not to. I don't know what the actual rules are.
I mean, if they attempt to drop it, I will intervene by telling them that they in fact can't do that because they're sad and can't remember to move charges over. Wrecked. See, you should have suppressed him. It would have been way funnier. Not that it really matters. Because he's just going to be like, hey, look, can evade. Neat. Look at this evade I found.
Easy evade.
Look at this evade I found. It was over here, hiding on Hera. Weird.
I didn't bring Han to take damage.
True? I brought Han to shoot first and not care.
Oof, that was a good turn for Andrew.
But actually, though, when he like for real though, like what happens when he tries to drop a third seismic charge?
I mean, I can just go in the chat and just remind them that they need to flip the charge on.
I mean, you should probably do that now before he
Yeah.
plans his entire turnaround dropping it. Seems like a good bet.
There we go.
There we go. Now no additional
Crisis
turns will be
averted.
Crisis averted. Easy. My God. Yeah, there's nothing that tells you that X-Wing players have zero memory than watching XTC play out, where streamers weren't allowed to intervene in any way. And every single there's like a judge chat, and like every single game there was something. Every single game. It's like panic. The game state is broken. They forgot to engage with this ship that was destroyed at the same initiative. Like, and then like people like trying to roll back like 6 turns because by the time one of the judges do it, because everyone's in different time zones, right? Like, yeah. This is why you just let people intervene. It's way easier.
We don't have the Eye of Agamotto. We can't just like roll back time.
Yeah, exactly. None of this rolling back time like 6 turns.
Yeah.
That's very silly.
You can roll back like a couple actions, a couple decisions, maybe a whole phase.
No, rolling back activation is like as soon as you hit activation on the next turn, like it's over because now everyone has additional information. And so it's already affected the game state irreparably. So now comes the what do you do? Oh, I know what he's doing. Okay. It's like, what's he doing? Oh, you needed to Talon roll, and that does not look like a Talon roll to me. I am now sad.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty unlikely that Zam's going to have anything in Arc this turn.
No, it's going to be a 3-bank from Han here, to the right probably. And Hera is potentially 5 straight. Oh, the 3-turn does fit? Yeah, okay. Oh, and he rotated. Yep, okay.
Yeah, coming to score the points on Jango.
No, he's coming to collect Jango's head on a platter if he doesn't get out of that bullseye.
But I think he'll settle for getting the half points, but of course
he must boost here. He must boost here. If he does not boost here, he eats a procket and dies.
Yes.
Boost. You must boost. There you go. So the problem with this is he still takes another 4 die from Han with no mods this time.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot that Hera had prockets on her.
There's a reason Hera has prockets on her. It's still range 1, but it's obstructed. So if he takes the procket there, like Jango is very likely to die, even with all the mods in the world. Like it's really bad.
Yeah, there's no way you can take the procket shot.
I mean, he spends here. Yeah, there's like you're not eating no shots. You must spend. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
All right, he is gonna take 1 damage.
It's 2 or okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be half.
Yeah, there's some evades. There's some of the evades. That's points, though. How many points is that? 50? Dang. Okay. That's really rough now, though. This is like... Yeah, because now it's the 4 die. It's another 4v4. And, like, he can pass Hera's lockover, which he should do. So he can technically try twice here. He just rolls. Just Han. Just Han. That's a flawless average roll. You could just Han. And then...
You could also just...
Oh, he has his own lock. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
There you go. 3 hits.
Sure. Needs at least 2 here to make the game. No. Eats 2 more. Yeah, that's going to put him down to what, 3? That's
3 all left on Jango.
Okay, so Jango drops... Oh, he's out of seismics, right? Yeah, see, this is the exact game set you want to avoid with 2-ship lists. Because now Zam can't do anything. Her turn in is blocked, so she's not doing anything this turn or next turn.
She might. And so, I think that 1 turn might actually fit.
I mean, even if it does, they're all gone. Like the 1 turn boost might get her a shot range 3, but it's gonna be rough, dude.
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, what's the alternative? Like,
I mean, there is no alternative.
Yeah, I mean that's
Alan has to turn in.
I think that's his best line of play here is to just take the 1 turn and boost and hope.
That's really rough.
Yeah, I mean he's very far behind here. Like he doesn't. not necessarily it doesn't reflect that on the scoreboard, but Jango is pretty close to being dead here, and that's gonna be almost game over. It's gonna be really really difficult for Alan to get anything going with just Zam.
Okay. I was about to say there's a really strange play you could do with Jake here where you boost basically past Han's butt, pass Han the focus, and block the one turn boost in. But I like this play better. Although I don't really like this play actually, because go ahead, try it. Okay, he's not gonna try it. He understands that he's fucked up the spacing.
Okay, so the one turn did fit.
Yeah, but everyone's like, shoot Jake, range 2 if you boost, range 3 if you don't. Like, what do you gain out of this? Do you know what I mean? Like, this game state's still terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, where's Hera going? I assume she just goes left here and then then Han turns in for the finisher.
Yeah.
Can Han turn in for the finisher though? Is he gambling too much on arc? No, he one banks in, and then his arc covers 90. He'll still miss it though. That's a really interesting position for Han, actually.
I wouldn't be that surprised if Hera did a sloop here.
I would.
Like, it's not the choice I would make, but it's not. I don't think it's a terrible choice.
It's not a terrible choice, but you want basically going for extra tokens at this point.
Yeah.
That's what you're after. So he cannot barrel roll here and focus as well. So he's just gonna. Yep, that's a good call. That's correct. You put the evade on Hera, Andrew. Why are you thinking so long about this? You have a lock to give Han. You 100%. 100% do this. Alright, and then the question is, did Jango try to run? Oh, I mean, so this is a good double down. The idea is that you double down that Jango either did try to run, or he didn't. If he runs, you shoot him next turn, and shoot Zam this turn. If he didn't run, then you just kill him.
Yep. Because
here he has to opt in, like, super hard onto Jake if he wants to do anything this round. And then Han just goes, hey, look, a gas cloud. It'd be a shame if I just didn't care about these useless obstacles. I mean, the boost fits, but does he have arc is the question. I don't think.
If he boosts left, like, he'll have arc for sure.
Oh, if he boosts left, he has arc for sure, but then he commits to the corner with a fire spray.
Yeah.
And you, of all people, should know that's a terrible plan.
Oh, yes, I agree, but like, again, like, when you're
what else is he gonna do?
Like, when you're behind, that's the time to start taking risks.
I mean, you have to make extremely big plays.
To make bold plays to try to make something happen.
Yeah. As someone known for making bold plays all the time, because why not? I agree. Same time, I'm usually just behind because of my own doing, so whatever. Occasionally they pay off in spectacular fashion. Don't debate about it, Alan. Just do the boost. You know you have to.
And there's the left boost.
Yes. So this is where Suppressive Gunner is going to be like ultra mean.
Yes.
Because Zam doesn't have. Does Zam have passive mods? She does have passive mods. Okay.
Yeah, both fire sprays have force on them.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I went for the double force. Predator. God. Silly people. Why are you putting Predator on fire sprays? It is not that great.
Yeah. I suggested just.
Oh no! Spend it, sir. Stop! No, you spend a hit to suppress him. It's funny.
I don't think so.
It is. It's comically better than what he's doing, because then it's literally you do no damage. Like, it's literally giving the option: you take a damage or you do no damage. That's literally the two options.
Oh, so he Dooku'd for an evade, so he's going to take.
Okay.
He's going to take 2 damage here.
I mean, I don't agree with this. I assume that is, you better mean business. Correct. Right? I can't read that from here. Actually, I think that's thank me. That's thank me. He's getting a lock. You see? See, you should have suppressed him. It would have been hilarious. Here's your double modded 2-die attack. Enjoy. Enjoy.
I promise it'll do meaningful damage.
And he still would have taken the damage, and it would have been hilarious. Yeah, it's the you didn't bring Suppressive Gunner to have him fire 3-die attacks at you. It's not how this works.
All right, so Jango has range 2 obstructed against Han or range 2 no obstruction against Jake.
Gee, I wonder which he'll choose.
I can't tell if Jake has a focus.
He does. The correct answer is not Han here, sir. I don't believe you. Yeah, I don't believe you.
He's still going for Han.
I mean, he's going to shoot the ship with a free evade from the cloud and a reroll to get him,
and the
evade from Hera. I mean, he could have rolled 3 and maybe done 1. Wait. Oh, she doesn't even have arc on him. That's why. No. Okay. Yeah, fair. You know what? Fair. I accept that, Andrew. I take it back.
And easy evade.
Yeah, I take it back, Andrew. That was correct. If she could shoot Han, you 100% suppress her. But if her only target is Hera at range 3, then whatever.
Yeah,
exactly. It's pretty whatever anyway. The real question, though, is where the hell is Hera go now? Because, I mean, Zam's got to come in now.
Mm-hmm.
So does Zam block Hera? I guess is the real question. Because Jake's probably 1 hard turning left here.
Mm-hmm.
Han has to do something to box Jango out of this fight. They don't have the 1 hards anymore, so probably a 2 hard to the right. Maybe even a 3 hard to the right. Because then it basically he basically forks them, almost like in chess, right? Because the idea is that Jango has to come into the arc and get shot, and he has 3 health, or he just shoots Zam through the rock, like through the debris cloud there.
Mm-hmm.
But like the thing is, if Alan guesses wrong with Hera, and Hera gets to turn in and proc at Zam, it's going to be a really, really fast game.
Yeah.
The question is, does Andrew see it coming and 3-turn Jake boost to block Zam where she is, and then just go for it?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of different ways that Jake can block Zam here. Basically,
yeah, I mean, so
if he guesses correctly on what Zam is going to do, then he can block her.
Oh, it's not just the block. So if he guesses correctly, he like 2 turns, rolls right, passes a focus, boosts left, passes a focus. I mean, see, this isn't a good position, but he's gonna do it anyway. Love it. You love to see it. No, sir. You get a stress token, because then you boost. Doop, and then Hera gets a focus.
Just
my!
In. I
was about to say that looks a little far, but yeah.
According to the chat log, it was in.
Yeah, worth doing. Oh no.
Well.
So this is bad for several reasons. The first is Zam doesn't get actions. The second is Hera's 1 turning left.
Oof, yeah. Big oof.
The biggest of oofs. Okay, he didn't roll a crit. Not quite the biggest of oofs. But, so if Han did, yeah, that's a 5-die attack. Hey look, consequences? What are those? I brought my soft pillows to have no consequences. Hello. It would be a shame if you ate a procket to the face.
I'm guessing Alan would like a soft pillow right now to scream into.
Probably a little bit. Hera has 2 locks currently on the board, 1 on each ship. He needs to pull the lock off of Jango. It's hiding under Jango's wing from our perspective.
Okay. Hold on, let me see if I can...
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'll just...
There's a reason I was a table judge once.
I'm just paying attention to a few different things at the same time. So
yeah, no worries. No, I understand. It's got to be hard running the overlay and everything too.
Yeah.
Whoops. Yeah, I mean, they would have realized eventually. I just don't want it to be missed and then come up later.
Oof, that is.
Oh, see, this is the I wish I had contraband cybernetics and just talon rolled
Yeah.
moment. That happens every time you play Fire Sprays without cybernetics.
Yeah,
Or you're
cybernetics
like,
is a good one.
gee, I wish I had cybernetics with this ship. Or so I don't know if you're the same way, but every time I play Fire Sprays, I keep staring at the dial going, where's my 3-turn? I would like a 3-turn
I would
on
like
this
a
ship,
3-turn, please.
please. And you're like, I could talon roll and then like block myself at the end of it, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Oh my.
Oh
The question
boy.
is, does
Here
Jango
comes
even
the
have...
Prockets. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a double modded Procket.
Ooh.
Everybody clench.
My
Jesus.
cheeks are clenched.
Oh my.
5 hits.
It gets worse now. Okay. So because he's rolled natty 5 hits, he can pass the lock to Han.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. You truly hate to see it. You hate to see it.
Well,
Dooku?
you can Dooku.
That's
That
design.
wasn't his actual roll.
No.
Okay. Did he
E4,
Dooku?
E4, sir.
All right,
Did
here
did he
comes 4 damage.
did he Dooku? Because if he Dooku'd, he forgot to recharge his force last turn. Well, that's both fire sprays down to 3. I mean, there's no world in which you don't take the range 1 shot. It's range 1 obstructed. There's no universe in which you don't take the range 1 shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold on, I'm assuming it's better. You better mean business. Yep, has flipped up. So even if she dies, Zam will get to shoot upon Han. You don't have Hera in arc. I don't believe you. So see, now Han has choices to make, and the choices, you still shoot Zam and kill her anyway.
I mean, it's like, which of these 2 awesome options do I get to choose from?
Yeah, I mean, so potentially Jango has him in arc there, and he's like, oh, maybe I take 4 damage. And the answer is, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
like,
at this point, like, it's the game's pretty much over.
Cool. I can't see. Oh, I mean, that's sweet. Pass the lock. Pass it. Pass the lock. Pass the lock. Oh, he can't. It's out of range.
Sad.
Rip. That's a big rip. I mean, you still spend the force, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Do not Han that. You spend the force. Oh, he's suppressing.
Oh,
nailed
dang,
it.
Dang.
Got him. Got him.
Just take the damage. You're gonna die anyway.
Nope, he eats it. He eats the deplete.
No.
He's like, I'll roll natties. I believe in myself. You gotta believe harder. Believe harder.
2 crits coming in.
Oh, gotta believe harder than that.
What's in the box?
He's spending the force to evade. So he did not do coup before.
So just the 1 crit then? And we have a loose stabilizer.
Correct. That's gonna be rough.
Yes, I agree.
Miranda, would you mind zooming us back out? Thanks. Sweet.
Well, we take those.
Oh yeah, I mean, you 100% take the natties, but like, how useful is this at the moment? Don't do it. Don't do it, Andrew. Just take the 2.
Yeah,
it's not worth it.
You're just gonna take the 2 here.
I mean, you might Han the next one, but like, yeah. So like, that puts Zam down to 2, right? Oh, he does have Han range 1. Okay, sure. Oh, it's range 2. Okay.
Let's see here. Yeah, it's range. It's because of the arc.
Yeah, he's in arc range 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Oh, hate to see it.
I mean, you spend for one. Yep.
Try again.
And Han. Redo. Han, redo. Sag.
Takes one.
Hey, it's that infinite last shield that never runs out.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Han will have a card on him and that shield at the end of this game.
All right, so here's
Here's
Zam's
Zam's
actual
normal
attack.
cut. They forgot to remove the deplete token. Well done. Oh, come on. Remove the deplete token. Never mind.
That's a stress.
No, sorry. It's his Zam card.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the condition token, which doesn't matter. I don't know why that exists. That token has always confused me. I've never been sure
I
why
never
that
use it.
Yeah.
All right, so we have 2 hits. Doesn't he have a target lock on Han? Did you just forget to spend it?
He does not, I don't think.
No, I think he does.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, he just forgot to use his target lock.
That's a big oof.
Yeah.
That's actually a real big oof. Keep track of your locks and stuff, because your opponent's not going to keep track of them for you.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to remind you that you have a lock on me, especially if it's buried under my giant, but I can't see it. I can literally see like 3 pixels of it from this perspective.
Yeah. Because I remember there was the turn where Han shot at her and like she got.
Oh yeah, right? And she had you should thank me. Yeah, and she had thanked me up. I mean, so now like Zam is pretty fucked here.
Yeah.
Because she has to go straight or take it, and like that damage puts her to 1, I think.
Yeah, well the damage is updated on the stream, so
yeah the damage will put
her to 1.
Yeah, and so like now this is really awkward too, because she'd really like to drop a seismic charge here, but that would also put her to 1.
Well, what you could do is drop a seismic charge and just do like a 3 bank and just be like, well, take the 1.
Take the 1, live on 1, and deal
and
1.
Just believe in the Force to bail you out.
I mean, maybe that's not a call I would want to be making right now.
I mean, it's not a call I would want to be making, but like,
I'm happy I'm not playing. Hooray!
Yeah.
I did fly a Separatist double fire spray though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made kind of one of the GSP events with it because I was kind of trolling. I took an 11-point bid in the hyperspace version.
I mean, that's what you do.
No, actually it was extended because I had double force.
Oh, okay.
And I was literally just like double force and I think false transponder codes and nothing else. Oh, and thermals and nothing else.
Yeah.
Which still basically fits at 200 points, which seems still very good.
Yeah.
Or way too good probably.
So like I refuse to play prequel factions, but double separatist fire spray, I almost thought about it. I was almost like, all right, you know what? This is pretty good. Yeah.
I only played it because it was online and I could play stuff I don't own.
I could play this. All I have to do is buy 1 pack. All I have to do is just buy 1 Jango Slave 1 and
and then you play the other ones. Yep.
So
see, I'm not that much on board. He's doing it. He's doing it.
Oh, he's dropping the seismic.
He's accepted death. He's gonna force straight here. It's gonna be amazing. He's gonna try to have his cake.
I think he's gonna 3 bank to the left.
Oh, you think so? But hear me out. He's stressed. So you like 3 straight. If the 3 straight goes past Han, 3 straight.
Because he's not gonna have arc if he goes straight.
That's fair. I mean, by that logic though, wouldn't he just like 2 turn left?
You could 2 turn left as well, but that
actually I think he'd be in range to still eat the bomb. Yeah,
you might still eat the bomb. So
true.
So he does do the straight.
Okay.
Goes into the cloud. Doesn't take any damage.
Yeah, see, he clears the stress, and this is the important bit.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the thing is, it doesn't matter. That's a strain.
Yeah. Oh. Oof.
Rotate. That's a big goal. Rotate. 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 Yeah, because now what happens is he suppressive gunners you, and you decide whether or not you would like to go down to 1 health, or take deplete token and not do anything.
Oh, did rotate and went with the boost.
I don't like this play. Oh, I see. Never mind. It's fine.
Mm.
He's just gonna fly right into her side with Hera. Hi, you have a strain token. Be a shame if you just died.
Yeah, that's and does like Zam doesn't have arc on anything here.
She has arc on Jake, but
Jake.
Jake's not gonna shoot her.
Yeah,
And Hera still has the target lock from the previous. So this is why I didn't like the not rotating, because where he was, I'm pretty sure blocked Jango. And now that Jango's pursuing, it's actually probably much better. Yeah, so Alan's trying to figure out if he can boost into range 1, which he can't. Unless he boosts potentially straight, but he doesn't want to do that. He needs Predator to proc here to have any chance of
it's
doing
almost
things.
certainly better to just take the focus here.
Does he have Bullseye there? I can't see.
Let's see.
See,
I
if
think
I full
so.
screen.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, if he has Bullseye, he 100% takes the focus. No, don't use the frickin' circle. Spawn it from the damn ships. Spawn it from the damn ships. Can you just type spawn it? Thank you.
Oh, well.
Jesus. Too late now.
Too late.
Rip. Literally talked about this in your game, during your game. Andrew and I talked about this in the chat. You hate to see it.
Did Jake take a damage there?
I mean, he should have.
All right. Well, they haven't actually.
He should be taking damage. Mock game state.
And Hera spends.
The game state.
Still only gets the one hit.
That's really rough, actually. See, now you Dooku
and
one.
He rolls a blank. He takes one anyway.
No, you should,
he should have Jango'd, actually.
He should have Dooku'd one.
Or, sorry, I mean, that's what I meant, Dooku'd.
He did Dooku one. There you go. Easy.
Right.
But Sam's still stuck. So, yeah, this is why you rotate, friends, so you can shoot the people you can see.
Yeah.
Already, instead of trying to rely on people landing in your arc magically.
Does have the bullseye, so range 2.
So he does have range 2 predator here, yeah. Yeah, and see the thing is, like, next turn, what does Han do? Like, he's gonna have to bank to clear the stress. Or I guess he has cannon, so he could like 3 turn.
Yep.
But it's still like a terrible position to be in.
Choose violence.
Predator.
Spend. Rerolls into a blank.
Now
there is a crit there, so
spend the focus anyway.
There is.
But you have the force. Spend the damn force.
Yeah, spend it.
What are you doing? You have the force, sir. Spend it. Keep your stupid focus. You're fine. Easy.
And just takes a shield.
Not his shield. Panic. Remind them about the seismic damage on Jake.
I did.
Please.
Yeah. I don't know if they saw it, but I did remind them.
Ooh. Wait till the planning phase when there's not a bunch of messages popping up. Neat. And Jake will not be shooting unless he can see Jango.
What? You can shoot into... Well...
Nope. Better mean business. Giving my opponent... Oh, he's going to do it anyway?
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's not worth it. It really isn't.
If you kill her...
Yeah, you still get shot, though. Like, you can just kill her for free with Hera the following turn.
Mm-hmm.
She still has to do a straight maneuver or eat damage. Like...
True.
And she could get strained again by the cloud. If I'm Zam, though, like, I'm like 1 turning left here. Try to just stay alive. But I really want to know what Andrew plans to do with Han here, because like that boost was really weird.
I'm pretty sure Han just like does a 3 turn.
Yeah, but the 3-turn isn't good, because then you're still splitting the arc again.
Right, but like, what else do you do?
Fair. Where's my handbrake? Oh boy. God, I want to go yell at them to take damage from seismic charges. Judge! Judge! My teammate is cheating on stream. Get him. God, I want to like Discord ping him and tell him he's cheating on stream because it's funny.
No, I can't ping.
No, you can't ping unless you're a color. Got him!
There we go.
He typed in the Discord chat and I told him to take his seismic damage. Yeah. Cheater! He's cheating on stream. Get him!
Is that on the Krayt bingo?
I don't know. I've not seen the Krayt bingo, but probably.
If it's not, it
God,
should be.
Dear God, if it's not on Krayt bingo, it fucking should be. It damn well should be. How is cheating on stream not on Krayt bingo? Please tell me. How is that not on Krayt bingo? Hey, look!
Oh,
I predicted where she'd go. It was so hard. So hard.
Did you take a damage there?
Also,
or the loose stabilizer? Yes.
He should be taking damage from loose stabilizer. Yep, he's reminding him. Boop, down to 1. Alright. I'm assuming Hera just 2 straights into him here.
Yeah.
Boop, easy life. You're dead next turn. Or this turn if Jake rolls anything, if you care.
We did the 2 turns instead of the 3. It's actually, yeah, the 2 turn is better because it'll be closer.
Well, it's gonna be fun. So he's gonna pop Kane and remove the stress and then boost.
That works.
Ready? Dude. Wee! Look at me, I'm fast. So fast.
So fast.
So fast. I mean, it's not as awesome as the Lancers in 1.0 with engine upgrade.
Oh my
but,
god!
You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
the old
the
5 straight boost.
It's the look on people's faces. Yeah, see, this is why Han is like you can't do this with Han, and you should have rotated. Hello, I'm punishing you for the sins of your past. Although it might still be an arc, in which case Jango might just die. So, you know, punishing you for the sins of your past.
Oh, looks like it's just in.
Oh, rip. Get fucked.
Uh-oh.
Got him! Absolutely got him.
Destroyed.
Destroyed.
Oh, big roll.
That's not his roll.
Oh, never mind.
He's just pulling out dice. Don't put like, you know, expectations on this. Oh, I was gonna say if that had flipped over to a crit, that would have been amazing. Just haunt it. Just haunt it. It'll be fine. You have it. Why are you measuring? Redo.
It's the same roll.
I mean, okay, sure, whatever. See, now, if you're Jango, you try to survive and then palp him for double stress, because it's funny.
Yeah. Just roll natties. Well.
I mean...
It's still good, I guess.
No, he has to spend.
Oh, absolutely. You can't palp here.
Yeah, you have to spend. You can't take damage this late in the game.
He's only got 3 health left, so yeah.
And they only have 5 minutes, and like... While Jango is likely to have Han here, It's rough because he has no mods. It's
I
3, I
can't tell if
think.
that's 2
It's
or
3.
3.
It's 3
It's
in the
3.
chat.
Yeah, it's 3.
All right, it's
Gets
1,
evade,
takes 2.
Takes 2.
So that is half. That should be half, right? 8, 13,
Yep.
wait, no, it's 7. Shit.
Yeah,
It's
it's updated.
it's exactly half, yeah. Okay. Huzzah! Zam will shoot Jake. That'll do stuff, right? Right?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
3 defense dice ships totally take damage, right?
He's only got to do 1 to get half. That's not going to do it.
Also, Andrew 100% should have suppressive Jango for the lulz. Oh, you 100% take this shot, by the way. Because now it's, do you burn better mean business on this shot? The unmodified rage. Oh. Got him! Frickin' natties, too.
What happens if Zam dies here?
I'll be really sad for Alan, honestly.
Yeah.
He needs 1 and a blank. It's really likely. Actually, yeah, literally, he would need to roll 3 focuses to die here.
Mm-hmm. Could happen.
I mean, that also kills him, though. Rip. My apologies. That's ridiculous. I've forgotten. Sorry, I thought he was gonna Dooku 1.
That looks like that was a direct hit.
If he Dooku'd 1, then he'd have to roll 3 focuses to die. Because he could change 1 blank and then another from the cloud. I mean, that's a pretty good roll, but like Jake still gets 4 and then 2 conversions. 1 blank and then 1, yeah, blank, focus, shield. Half on Jake, neat.
Moral victories.
Moral victory, here's your 17 points. I promise it was worth it. Like, God, Jake is like so cheap.
Oh my god, yes. It works so hard just to get those 17 points.
I mean, like 3 agility token stacking ships are just dumb, honestly. Like, you work so hard, and then you're like, it's like fighting TIE fighters. If they roll well, you're just like, haha, I finally did 2 damage. How many points do I get? It's like 11. You're like, God, fuck this.
And sometimes TIE fighters just refuse to die.
This is a terrible game. Oh, I know. God, I've been there. That's literally all of my games against TIE fighters. So I'm like, here, hold this bomb. Roll to die. And they're always like, I'm rolling so hot today. I'm like, that's cool. Roll this prox mine for me. They're like, I rolled hit crit. What happens? I'm like, you die. Get off my table.
So funny story. I once lost a full health countdown to a prox mine.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Because the
crit direct hit.
Yeah, the crit was direct hit.
Oh my god.
I'm just like, cool.
Why are you debating about this? R2 crew. I thought he was like debating whether he should or not. Like, no, you just do it. Yeah. Hey, look, you're fine. Easy.
Easy.
Easiest thing ever.
There go all the points. Oh no.
True. He's 100% backup of half. That's a big rip, dude.
That is, oh boy.
I hate to say it. You hate to see it. Hey, you know that's 50. You know that's 57 points yet? No, don't have them anymore. Sorry. All mine again.
Unscored
Jesus.
the points.
Yeah. Well, so like this is now a problem, right? Because Han can just like force straight here.
Yeah, he can just get out of dodge.
Well, he 4 straights, pops cannon, and rotates, and then what does Jango do? Because Jango's on like what, 2?
Jango is on.
He's on 3.
Yeah,
he's on 3 still. Okay. So I guess the question is, how does Andrew bring the other 2 back in? Yeah, this is going to be close. This will be the last turn as well. Oh, yeah, it's the last turn. Never mind. Andrew just flies off to the sunset because why not?
Yeah.
Boost, pass folks to Hera. And then, oh, see, now, okay, this makes sense. Because now Hera's going to...
Jango for honor.
I mean, yeah, watch this. It'll be great. Because Hera's going to 3-turn evade. You can get out of that.
I think the 3-turn actually will clip that cloud.
It'll be close. I mean, do you care though? Hera will probably be out of range.
Yeah,
And
but
then
like
you just pass
if you're
on the
trying to
focus.
if you're trying to pass like, well, yeah, I guess you still pass
You
the
only need to be
focus.
range 2. Like even the 2 bank, if the 2 bank clears, he could literally evade, and it's probably in range. It'll be close. Like evade boost is a perfectly reasonable move. Like 2 bank evade
I
boost.
don't. It super doesn't matter. Like Alan can't win here. They're just playing for MOV and for honor.
And it's for honor because MOV
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, it's like I think it's a tiebreaker for
I
playoffs.
don't think it is.
I think it
Chris,
is.
I mean, Chris said to submit the scores without MOV, so it's there's the evade boost, 2 bank evade boost.
I don't think that's true, but
Called it. I mean, it's in the instructions somewhere.
Okay, because like I've been looking at the scoreboard and like all the
Do I need
matches
to?
are.
Do I need to find? Yeah. Yes. And Chris has said, "Ed, I have less faith in people's reading abilities because no one read the freaking rules or the instructions." Ready? Play instruction. Nope. Where is it? Is it announcements? I don't know where this is.
I know there's a tiebreaker for playoffs.
I'm pretty sure the tiebreaker is just a random game or something. I can't remember.
I think it's MOV, but
they've never used MOV as a tiebreaker at Krayt Cup. Chris has always been like, if you tie, you better not tie. Basically, that has been the stated goal of Krayt Cup several times. I believe the first time it was Loop and Chewy instead of like if you draw instead of Final Salvo, you play Loop and Chewy. Like,
all right, here's the shot from Han. See if we can finish him off.
I mean, the secret is if you don't, you just spend for suppressive and call it good. Spend for suppressive. Do it. Do
Violence.
it.
Violence.
Do it. Oh, boo. Boo. Suppress him. Suppress him. It'll be funny. And also amazing. What, can you not pass? You want to pass that, sir?
He's going for violence.
Yeah, he spends it. Okay, sure.
1 of 8. Hit crit coming in.
And he's on 3, so... What's in the box?
We have a hull breach. Irrelevant.
Yeah, it's super irrelevant. This is why you suppress him. If you don't kill him, it's funnier. Because then he has way less of a chance of actually getting his points back by doing 1 more damage to
Well, he only needs, well, actually, he needs to get 2 in because 1 will technically put him to half, but he's just going to regen with R2.
Oh, at the end phase, goddamn, you're right. Oh, you hate to see it.
Out. Hate to see it.
Absolutely hate to see it. Right. And stop rolling, sir. Stop using it. You have 2 evades. Knock it off. Also, he gets to reroll that twice because he has title.
Oh my god.
The evade token. So he gets to roll it. And he goes, "Oh, I didn't roll an evade yet. Neat. I'll reroll with Han. Oh, I still haven't rolled an evade yet. We try one more time.
Just keep rolling until you get what you want.
Right. Exactly.
I think there's actually 1 more round.
Is there? Are they playing 1 more? Oh, the clock on the table says they have 11 minutes. They have way more than 1 more round.
Well, because no,
it's 12. It's 12 turn.
It's
okay.
12th round.
Okay, so they have 1 more turn. He should have suppressed him though. It would have been funnier. I'm sticking with it. Should have just suppressed him. It would have been funnier.
Did he not regen with R2D2?
Or he didn't take damage. He blanked out.
Oh, that's right.
Alan blanked out. He didn't have to. He didn't have to regen.
Right. You can only R2D2 if you don't have any shields. Got it.
Yeah, you can only regenerate the last shield. It's no longer well, in 1.0 you could regenerate just the last shield as well, but it was if you were unshielded, and this one requires you to have taken damage. So it's slightly more fair. Very slightly more fair. Incredibly slightly more fair. I mean, at least you can't actually do the 3PO thing, because they ruled against that, thankfully. Because, so, for those who don't know, before they had a public ruling, in theory, you could call 1 with 3PO, roll, re-roll with Han, re-roll with title, Trigger 3PO. Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Anyway, like
you can re-roll the R2D2 die with Han. Right?
Yes, you can. Yeah. Anytime you roll dice, you may re-roll them with Han.
Mm-hmm. God, that's so dank.
It's super dank. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Did you do an action with Han? Andrew, did you do an action with Han? Oh, I think you put a lock. He put a lockdown. It's under Jango there. Yeah. Okay. Locked. I mean, I don't know what Jango expected to accomplish with that, but I mean, the boost boost right looks pretty dank. But like, he has the boost left to shoot.
Yep.
And now he's still potentially an arc. Maybe not.
Oh, he got out.
Hey, okay.
We'll take it.
You have to take those 100%.
Yeah. Well,
the problem is
Hera can finish it.
Maybe. Hey, do this irrelevant amount of damage. Pew pew.
Here's one.
Dodge this. Haha. Don't look at your cards, Alan. I promise they're irrelevant.
Oof. Has to spend the force to stay alive.
I mean, yeah. That's pretty whatever at this point.
Yeah. I think you would have liked to get half points on Hera here, as unlikely as that would
be. 3v4 with the focus? Yeah, nope. It's in theory, it is possible.
Never mind. He still has a shot on Han. I thought Han was out of range.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Oof.
Yeah, absolutely hate to see it. Also, why are you shooting Han? Just pass the focus from Hera. No, don't re-roll that. Pass the fucking focus.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever. Why did you re-roll it, dude? You had 2 paint. You had 1 of 80.
They did the luck score.
Rip. That's a bingo. That's a fucking bingo.
Absolutely.
Right there. You hate to see it.
All right, let's go over to their voice chat, and we'll get the players' perspectives.
Sure.
Really care so much about that, because I definitely didn't take like great moves, so I was like, I didn't put myself in position, for
Hello. That was pretty painful for someone.
It was a game of X-Wing.
There was a distinct lack of suppressive gunner triggers, and I was very sad.
Yes.
Well, I need to roll eyeballs, and
true.
So
true.
I got it twice for you, Cam.
Yeah,
that's fair. It was dank both times, to be fair.
Yeah, so suppressive gunner was a really good card for you there because you get to shoot first. So Alan only has the 2 ships. So you're always going to be able to nerf and attack if you want.
It'd be a shame if your 100-point ship became a TIE fighter. That'd be a damn shame.
I mean, it definitely had an impact, but I didn't.
The Hera procket I wasn't expecting to hit. I wanted hard at her so I could sneak her in behind Jake and just kind of keep Arc generally there or boost her towards him.
The best part was...
I got the perfect procket.
Yeah, I literally was like, so he's going to move Jake here and do this so that if Zam tries to block Hera 1 turns in and prockets her in the face. And then Alan turned the other way, and I was like, and he clipped the debris, and I was like, well, the sad part about this is the 1 turn from Hera fits fine now, and it's 100% in bullseye. And then you did it, and I was like, well, rip. That's a rip.
Yeah. Yeah,
that was fun. Thanks for
Hera's insane, man.
Yeah, and I don't think you passed the lock from Hera to Han there either. I think she's just out of range.
I was looking for it the once that I wanted to. I was just out, but
yeah,
because that range 1 into Zam.
Yeah, it was really
another 5 dice.
The other 5 die attack. Just throw 10 dice, double modded it into 1 ship. Seems good.
Yeah, our cheeks were clenched in the casting booth here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Alan. The seismics, though, like, I was worried about those because Hannah has a lot less to do and there's no rocks on the table. So.
Yeah, I don't think I did. I played that out very well. I just wasn't really sure how to plan it out. And I bombed myself once, so that was fun.
You have to... I
Well,
do. You
and
make
Jake-
like one pass through and just
Jake-
like drop the seismics to clear, and then like turn around and come back. But yeah,
And
It's
Jake
really
killing
hard.
Zam there was the most ridiculous thing in the world. He was debating the Dooku, and we're like, okay,
oh,
so like
you 100%
mathematically,
Dooku. But yeah, that's rough.
because
Still.
he had the revenge shot, right? So he was like, I think I save it, and I was like, to be fair, mathematically, the only roll that kills you here is the triple blank or the triple eyeball.
The triple focus, yeah. And see, I thought he would Dooku so that the triple blank wouldn't kill him.
Well,
Right.
the secret is he shouldn't have triple like this. Just not
True.
I think
I didn't expect the triple blank.
I think he did the right call. Like I think he had to go for the potential damage, even though
Yeah.
it's light. He was
Yeah.
I
so
expected
behind
at least
that
one
point.
focus,
You're still-
right,
you're still
and a
behind
blank.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
You're
so
still
I was like,
behind
what's
there.
the force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least
Well,
an evade or something, right?
And then the range one Jango
Yeah.
into hand doing nothing is just like okay, like what?
That was well, I think it was a 2, but yeah.
Yeah, it was range 2 with the full mods.
Yeah, I mean my boost here was a little sussy, but
yeah,
whatever.
I was like,
Yeah.
clearly you rotate here and just shoot Sam and block Jango. And
That
then you're
was that was
and then
the
you
plan.
boosted, and I was like, well, what are you doing? Where are you going?
I went for the greed cam. I'm like, okay, so if
Combat.
Jango goes anywhere but the one bank, I got him. And then
But
he
he's
one
going
bank.
to one bank. You know
then the
he's going
next
to one
turn-
bank.
I did the same thing, and he 3 banked, and I was like, all right,
Well then.
I screwed that one up. But it was good. It was good.
Oh man, it's one of those where like I wonder where Django's going. Can he one bank? He can. Interesting. I shall predict he won't do that. Why?
So,
Seems sus.
One of the things, Alan, I was worried about with this matchup, though, is Han almost every single turn does a white maneuver.
Yeah.
So I was actually worried about you triggering
Jango.
Jango's ability. Typically, I
Yeah.
don't worry about Jango's ability, but
Yeah.
this is one of the few matchups where I was actually worried about it a lot.
And I didn't even do it
Um,
once. So
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, the one hards it's so good on the fire spray. It's hard to give up.